right. What going on, y'all? I am the spiritual gangster, and hopefully I'm ready to get somebody an encouraging read that is going through a discouraging situation. I will start off this read with a star seeds message to help guide us through this situation. If something does resonate with you in this situation, please take heed to it. If something does not resonate with you in this situation, please do not take heed to it at all. It'll be for entertainment purposes only. All right, my lord. I did do a pre-shuffle, but I will do another one right before your eyes, my peoples. Why? Because seeing is believing. All right. All right, okay. We got sliding up in this biatch, okay? All right. Walk on. Pink Tarot is in the building, okay? Chin, walk on, okay? David, my dog. Yo to you, A. Shan, walk on, okay? Twice bitten Vixen, okay? Hello. All right, Brenda. Walk on, okay? Yes, Princess Divine, God's afternoon to you. Protecting my peace for life. Walk on, okay? All right. What's your Melanie? Okay, all right. What it do? Okay, Rainbow Warrior is in the building as well. Nichols, the coolest kid ever in the chat. All right, walk on, okay? All right, please, Spirit, give us one in the collective energy. Give us one card. What we need to know right now, Spirit, please give us one. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, we got the inner worlds, Ali. Sup with you. Okay, yes, your external world is a reflection of your inner. Bub. Poodles. Inner worlds collective. Your external world, meaning the inside, is a reflection of your. Oh, no. Your external. See, look, I'm fucking it up. Your external world, which is the outside collective, is a reflection of your inner world. All right. Look at me, see. All right, yeah, okay. Yeah, collective. All right. That's important for somebody. Okay, let's get some homemades and see what we get cracking. Dapper man, walk on with it. Okay, yeah. All right, Shamanda is in the building as well. All right. Oh, Lord, collective, okay? Yes. Somebody's external world is a reflection of their inner world, collective, okay? And they are the weakest link. My God, yeah, collective, look, this person that mistook your kindness for a weakness, okay? Yeah, collective, this person that mistook your kindness for a weakness, they the weakest link, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right. So somebody's ready to get told goodbye. Okay, all right. Let's get a cut so we can jump into this. Yeah. Oh. One more for good measure. The following was recorded in front of a live YouTube audience, by the way. Yeah, Lord. Damn, little mini read collective. Because look, Spirit got your back, okay? All right, when it's involving a spiritual hater, yeah, this could be an Aquarius. Are you an Aquarius collective? Yes, because look, this motherfucker's a master manipulator collective. And they try to hide that they was a greedy bastard. Yeah, because look, collective, you are the light earth angel. Man, look, and this motherfucker got your name in their mouth. So talking about watch your back, playing a motherfucking victim. That's for somebody. All right, collective. And boy, Ellen, what on? You slid up in her. Throw some hearts around for Ellen, okay? Yeah. All right, yeah. Okay, who was that? Chat? Walk on, okay? What's your name? Chattahoochee Hippie. Okay, all right, walk on with it, okay? Jace. All right. Oh, hold on, what is it? All right. Jace is in the building too, okay? All right, collective. And off of the top, we got... Oh, yeah, collective, okay? Somebody spooked, okay? Bobby Joe, walk on. Next. Yeah, collective, for what they did on the down low. Nobody has to know. But motherfuckers is ready to know, okay? All right. Next. Man, damn. All right, they going to jail. collective. All right, look, this person's full of negative vibes. Okay, all right. What's this all surrounding? Yeah, collective. This motherfucker was being a people pleaser. Alicia, why go on with it, gay? God's afternoon to ya. Next. Yeah, collective. Okay, and look, somebody could be realizing it's time to move on. Next. Damn. Yeah, collective. Look, this person fumbled the blessing. Man, you got to have a tighter grip on that, all right? Next. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, collective, this person did some voodoo on you. Boy, that'll be last but not least. Man, yeah, collective, okay. And they had you in a love triangle. Who the fuck is this person? What's at the bottom? Yeah, okay. Somebody you had to watch them motherfuckers, okay? Yes, but see my walk on, okay? Let's get the urban tarot and see what's shaking in the city, collective, okay? First off, spirit is reminding us about our inner worlds, okay? Yes, your external world is a reflection of your inner world, collective, okay? All right, so damn, what you're doing on the, what you're looking like on the outside is what you're looking like on the inside, okay? Yeah, so if you got an ugly outside, if you showing some ugly shit, people know you got an ugly heart, all right? Okay, all right. Leo, collective, okay, first card out. I don't know why that motherfucker had my tongue tied up, but anyway, yes, collective, first card out, collective. Somebody in this energy is spooked, okay? Yeah. All right, we got spooked, okay? What did they spook for? What they did on the down low, collective. Yes, second card out, we got on the down low, okay? Whatever this is, collective. Third card out, they going to jail for it, okay? Yes, we got they going to jail, collective, okay? All right. Cause look, collective. This is somebody that's full of them negative vibes. Yeah, collective. We got negative vibes. But look, this is all surrounding this person being a people pleaser. This is what you get. All right, look, hold on, pause real quick. All right, when you being a people pleaser, collective, okay, you do anything for everybody, okay? Yes, motherfucker, this is somebody that will do anything for anybody, okay? So this is like a fucking clout chaser. Somebody that just always got to be around a motherfucker. Somebody that just didn't know how to sit their ass down somewhere, all right? The play. Yeah, collective, okay? They're a people pleaser. All right, but look, after that, collective, we got, it's time to move on, okay? So somebody in this energy, whoever the fuck it is, they know it's time to move on, collective. Yes, because look, rounding out the bottom, my God. This person, yeah, fumbled the blessing, collective win, okay? When they did voodoo on you, collective. Yes, last but not least, collective. All right, this person had you in a motherfucking love triangle. What in the hell? Okay, all right. Yeah, I ain't at the bottom of the deck. Yep. Bah. Okay, all right, we got the Princess of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, energy collective, okay? And I just said love triangle, okay? So this could be in a water sign, okay? Had you in a love triangle, a water sign, a motherfucker had you in a love triangle, okay? All right, but look, take us how it resonates, please, collective. All right, so look, okay, somebody made some shit up because this is the costume designer. And you know, a costume designer, they can make any fucking costume they want. They can make a motherfucker look like whatever they want them to look like, okay? All right, so look, somebody could have been making you look like whatever, collective, okay? And they had you involved in a love triangle, so they could have been saying that you was something that you was not. All right, so I feel the energy of somebody, okay? Somebody could have been pillow talking to another motherfucker, lying about who you really was, okay, collective? All right? Well, damn, okay? Hopefully this ain't you in this Princess of Cups energy, but this could be somebody that you're dealing with, okay? All right? Got the Princess of Cups. Yeah, collective, they done made this shit up about you, collective, but now they spooked, okay? All right, please, Spirit, give us one for spooked in the collective energy. All right, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, collective, they spook because you got the power. Yeah, collective Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, energy, clarifying spooked. Yes, collective, somebody spooked behind your power. Okay, collective, yes, all right. So look, simply put, okay, you have the power in the situation or whatever this situation is, collective, and it has this person spooked. Okay, the chips, you got all the chips, okay, collective, all right. Judgment, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy, okay? And look, whoever this is going through some motherfucking judgment right now, collective look, and you don't give a fuck, okay? Yes, you are unbothered by this Chariot card, Cancer energy, okay? Yeah, collective, cause look, you winning. Look, you unbothered because you know you winning in the situation, okay? Yes, because you know you got the power. Ace of Cups, that's the truth. And you get a new opportunity in love and life, collective, yes. Emperor, Divine Masculine, damn, Divine Feminine, okay? Damn, so it could be something, yo, you got your person coming in, all right? Yeah, collective, and look, this person gonna be sitting around crying over spilt milk. Lord, yeah, collective, Ace of Swords, that's the truth, okay? For what they did on the down low, all right? Please give us one for on the down low in the collective energy, okay? Yeah, okay, if y'all don't, if I'm a younger viewers, okay, yeah, or the old R. Kelly song, Down Low, okay? All right, motherfucking Mr. Biggs was like, hold up, don't, boy, you look real familiar, all right? And fucked R. Kelly ass up, okay? All right, please give us one for on the down low in the collective energy, okay? Yeah, collective low. What the hell is going on? Baby, wait, let me explain. All right, we got the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, energy collective, okay? All right, clarifying on the down low, okay? So look, collective, somebody thought they was going to have some success, okay? With what they did on the down low, collective, all right? But look, now whoever this is a spook because they see that you got the power, collective, all right? Yeah, because look, on the down low, collective, they thought they was going to get success. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hacking you. Okay. Yeah. Look, this is the hacker, the Prince of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Angel. Yeah. Collective. Look, Devil card, Capricorn energy. Now this person's pissed off. Baby, wait. Let me explain. Look, man. Look, man. Look. All right. I kind of feel like this is a double fucking storyline. I'm gonna just try to keep it to one. All right. So look, on the down low, collector, somebody thought they was gonna have success hacking you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Devil card, Capricorn energy. Okay, but look, now this person is pissed. Okay, for what they did in the past. Okay, cause look, somebody could have fucked somebody else. Okay. Yeah. Look. Five of Swords. This person is feeling defeated. All right, because look, they was under an illusion, collective. Yeah, Prince of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, energy. Okay, the damn somebody was gonna be able to call it quits. Yeah, collective, Magician, Virgo, Gemini, energy. Okay, but look, now this person's in deep thought. Yeah, collective. Okay, all right, a new moon. Okay, yeah, what going on? Because they going to jail, collective. Okay, somebody's in their head because they know their ass is ready to go to jail for what they've been doing. All right, please break up one. They going to jail. And the collective, yeah, collective, look. Devil card, Capricorn, this person, they bound to a situation now, okay? Kelly, walk on, yes, collective. All right, please break up one. They going to jail in the collective. Damn. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, okay. We got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Judgment, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Amanda walk on, okay? All right, Nine of Pentacles, okay? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Clarifying they going to jail, okay? Look, collective, all right? Somebody ass is going to jail, collective, for rushing in and doing something or being immature, collective. Yes, all right? This person ass is under judgment for trying to gain something. Look, the Nine of Pentacles talks about gain. This person was trying to gain something on the down low, collective, and look, they thought they was going to receive something, okay? Yeah, boy. But now this person's spooked. Yeah, collective, look, you got the power. Yeah. And there's a lot of pentacles out here, okay? So far, each card done been verified with a pentacle in it, okay? So it's going to have something to do with some money. Yeah, collective, look. All right, this person, they going to jail because they rushed and did something. Their ass is under judgment for trying to gain. All right. Bah, look, they don't on their way to the penitentiary. That ain't even jail. This motherfucker on their way to the penitentiary, collective. Yeah. For a partnership they was involved in that you stood up and spoke the truth about. Princess of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Divine Feminine. Okay, damn, this could be a couple. This is a married couple, collective. The Empress and the Emperor again. So this is a couple. Okay, collective. Yes, Ace of Cups, that's the truth. They thought they was going to get a new opportunity in love and life. ATS, shouted, walk on. Yeah. All right, yeah, but look, you the one that's getting victory and success, collective. Celebrating. All right, Sun card. Leo energy, okay? Because look, somebody got exposed as being a snake, collective. Yeah, somebody that you was loyal to, collective. Yeah. This motherfucker was full of them negative vibes. All right, please, Spirit, give us one for negative vibes. Excuse me, in the collective energy. All right, please, Spirit, give us one. Negative vibes in the collective energy. All right, look, collective. All right, look, another pentacle, 8 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, energy. Geeked, what going on, my dog? Clarifying negative vibes, okay? Look, all right, look, man. And look, collective. Somebody was paying close attention. You see this motherfucker got a monocle up to his eye, taking a closer look at something. Somebody was paying close attention and they seen that somebody was full of these negative vibes, collective. Yes, this person that was trying to gain something, now their ass is under judgment for rushing and doing something, collective. Yes, they going to jail. Okay, because look, on the down low, they received something. They could have received something to have power in the situation, collective, but now they spooked. All right. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, collective, but look, somebody full of these negative vibes, somebody was paying close attention to their ass. Yeah, look, and some shit was a failure, collective, okay? Yeah, all right, because look, it was a failure for this person to be viewed as the one to get this Ace of Pentacles, okay? Joanne, walk on, throw them hearts around for Joanne, y'all. Ace of Pentacles, that's the truth, collective. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. All right, because look, now this person is going to need a public defender. This is a family member or somebody you got a family dynamic with, collective. Look, they sad and regret, full of that disappointment right now, collective. Because look, the wheel is turning. The wheel of fortune is here. And it's ready to be a turning point for this people-pleasing motherfucker. Please, Spirit, give us one for people-pleaser in the collective energy. Please, Spirit, give us one. People-pleaser in the collective. All right, thank you, Spirit. Bye. Yeah, we got the Hermit card, Virgo energy collective, okay? Yeah, clarifying people pleaser, okay? So this could be a Virgo, all right, that was being a people pleaser, a Virgo, a motherfucker's being a people pleaser, okay? All right, take us have resonates, okay? All right, so look, more earth energy, okay, with Virgo, all right, yeah, collective, okay? But look, whoever this is, collective, all right, damn, all right. Okay, somebody, okay, because the Hermit card could talk about ghosting. Somebody could be ghosting a people pleaser. Because look, they took a closer look at this person, collective, okay? All right, and they could see that they somebody full of negative vibes. Yeah, collective, all right? And look, they could have been pleasing people to gain something, collective, but this motherfucker's under judgment for rushing and doing something, collective. Yes, all right? Yeah, collective, but look, okay? All right, somebody's ghosting a people pleaser, all right? Okay, yeah, collective, look, all right, 2 of Pentacles. All right, because look, somebody put in hard work to change, okay? All right, somebody knew a motherfucker needed to change. Yeah, 2-2. All right, because look, somebody felt like they was in alignment to have domination over you, collective, by hacking your shit. Yeah, collective, look, Chariot card, Cancer energy. But look, somebody's moving on now, okay? All right, somebody's moving forward from some collaboration they was a part of. Death card, Scorpio energy, and they are bringing a permanent end to this shit. Strength card, Leo energy, collective, okay? All right, because they see you standing in your strength and courage, collective, yes, as the Hierophant, Taurus energy, collective, okay? All right, yeah, you somebody to be looked up to and admired, collective. Yeah, look, and you getting victory and success in this situation, all right? Got a motherfucker like, man, it's time to move on. All right, please, Spirit, give us one for time to move on in the collective energy. All right, please, Spirit, give us one. Time to move on in the collective. Yeah, collective, look, motherfucker wants to call a truce now. Give us one, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Look, we got the Magician, Virgo, Gemini, Energy Collective. Clarifying time to move on. Do you see this man sitting down right here, right now? Like, man, he's in deep thought. It's like, man, it's time to move on. You got a motherfucker in deep thought, okay? All right, who's at to drop the cash app? All right, thank you, Rainbow Warrior, for dropping the cash app. And if you would like to drop a cash app on your dude, it is $ your favorite gangster. Why, baby? Because I'm your favorite gangster's favorite gangster, motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Collective. But look, you got somebody ass in deep thought because they know it's time to move on. It's people pleaser, Collective. Yes, yeah, because light is being shed on this person, Collective, for having negative vibes, and people are paying close attention to them now, Collective. Yeah, boy. Okay. All right. Yeah, but look, okay, you got a motherfucker in deep thought, Collective. They know it's time to move on. Yeah, Collective, look, 2 cups, all right, from some partnership. Yes, Collective, because they know they going to jail. Yeah, Collective, because look, this motherfucker was putting on the show. All right, yes, all right. This person was putting on the show, Collective, yes, all right. But now something's ready to come to a completion because this motherfucker got some questions to answer. Yeah, Collective, Ace of Wands, that's the truth. Look, somebody's like, hey, you, how did you get that past in the brand new beginning? And you the motherfucking devil. Devil card, Capricorn Energy Collective. Yes, this motherfucker's pissed off, crying over spilt milk, Collective, right now. Why? Because look, some shit is pointless, okay? Yeah, and they already done fumbled the blessing. Please, Spirit, give us one for fumbled the blessing in the collective energy. Please, Spirit, give us one. Fumbled the blessing in the collective. Come on, man. Come on, man. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, look, we got the star card, Aquarius Energy Collective, clarifying fumbled the blessing. Okay, so look, Aquarius, a motherfucker fumbled the blessing. This was an Aquarius that fumbled the blessing, Collective. Yes, take his half resonates. But look, man, this is the fucking star. Somebody had possession of the star and they fumbled the blessing? Somebody had access to this, the star. This is miracles. This is healing energy. And somebody fumbled this blessing? Yeah, look. That's why this motherfucker's in deep thought. They in deep thought right now, Collective, because they know it's time to move on. It's people-pleasing ass motherfucker. Yeah, Collective, because light's being shed on them. Light's being shed on them is somebody that's full of them negative vibes. And they got people paying close attention. They got motherfuckers paying close attention to their energy because they going to jail, Collective. Yeah, but more look, yeah, Collective, look. Somebody had access to the star and they fucked it up. All right, and I just seen a glitch in the video, y'all. So, okay, share the video, share the video, share the video. Okay, all right, please, all right. Yeah, Collective, look, man, look. Now somebody know they got to call it quits. Somebody got to call it quits now, Collective, okay? Yes. All right, because some shit was pointless. And this motherfucker's crying over spilt milk right now because they going to jail. They did voodoo on you, man. Damn. This is a return. Somebody's going through a fucking return to sender right now. The energy that somebody threw out in the motherfucking, in the universe is coming back onto a motherfucker. That's all I feel. All right, please, Spirit, give us one for voodoo on you in the collective. Yeah, look, this shit's ready to get exposed, Collective, because they thought they was going to get wish fulfillment out of this. All right, please, Spirit, give us one. Voodoo on you in the Collective. Yeah, man, look, because you somebody that's high vibrational. All right, come on, man. Give us one, please. And that's why the shit didn't work. Thank you, Spirit. Well, thank you, Spirit. All right, so check 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, we got the 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, 4 cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, clarifying voodoo on you. Okay. All right, so look, this motherfucker that did voodoo on you, Collective, they ready to go to the penitentiary. This ain't jail. That's a penitentiary walk. This motherfucker's ready to go lay with the men's, or for the women, they ready to go lay with all the women's. Yeah, Collective. And this person's crying over spilt milk, Collective, because they fumbled the blessing. And now this motherfucker's wanting a miracle because they in deep thought knowing it's time to move on from being a people-pleasing motherfucker. Because light's being shed on their ass, collective. Yes. All right. Somebody, the light is shed on whoever this is. All right. Yeah, because look, motherfucker that did voodoo on you, they on their way to the penitentiary and they crying about it. Yeah, they crying because some shit was a failure, collective. Strength card, Leo energies. Look, I'm telling you, and I be damned. Okay, look, you see the strength, Leo energy, death, Scorpio energy. We got the 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, 4 Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it's going to be a water sign and a fire sign collective, okay? A Leo and a Scorpio. All right? Yeah, collective. But that shit was a failure. Because you too motherfucking strong. Strength card, Leo energy. And that's why they got to bring something to a permanent fucking end now. It's over. Death card, Scorpio energy. Look, now motherfuckers is sorry. Now a motherfucker sorry. Yeah. And look, they want to come talk to you, Earth Angel. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, okay? But look, this motherfucker's gonna come in an illusion and confusion collective. Yes, to want you to try to get you to lock it up with them, call a truce, even after they collaborated with other motherfuckers collective. Yeah, had you all in love triangles and shit. All right, please, Spirit, give us one for love triangle in the collective, if it does resonate with you. All right, please, Spirit, give us one for love triangle in the collective energy. Please, Spirit, give us one. Love triangle in the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, Lord. Okay, yeah, boy. We got the Hangman in reverse. Okay. Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, this ain't no Cancer. This is straight Pisces. Okay, clarifying love triangle. All right, so it's gonna be a karmic, low vibrational Pisces collective that had you in a love triangle. This is a low vibrational karmic ass Pisces involved in this love triangle. Take us how it resonates. Okay, collective. But look, okay, all right. Somebody don't want to let nothing go. Somebody does not want to make the necessary sacrifice when it's coming to this love triangle. Okay? And that's why this motherfucker that did voodoo on you, they crying over spilt milk right now because their ass is going to jail, collective. Okay? And look, they realizing now that they fumbled the blessing. My God. They fumbled the blessing, which was you, collective. You the fucking star. They fumbled the blessing, which is you. And now this person's wishing for a miracle because they know it's time to move on. And you got this motherfucker in deep thought for being a people pleaser, collective. Yes. This was a motherfucker that will please other people besides you. Okay? Hermit card. Okay? Yes, but look, light is being shed on this motherfucker as being somebody that's full of them negative vibes, and they got people paying close attention to them. Yeah, collective. Look, they going to jail. Collective. Look, they rushed and did something, but now this person's ass is under judgment for trying to gain something on the down low, collective. Because look, the Six of Pentacles is her. They could have even received something. They could have received something, collective, but now this motherfucker spooked. Why? Because you got the power, baby. All right? Yeah, but look, okay? This motherfucker that's part of his love triangle, they ain't want to let that shit go. Or they ain't want to cut that shit off. All right, yeah, collective, look. High Priestess, Pisces energy, collective, but look. You predicted that this motherfucker was going to be going through a tower. Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy. For being cruel towards the Earth Angel. Yeah, collective, look. This motherfucker was playing a lot of games. Doing this hacking bullshit, collective. But now that look, they in the 5 of Cups, sad and regretful of disappointment, because quick communication is coming in from the universe. That look, it's their turn to go through the bullshit. This person that you got a family dynamic with or a family member, collective. Okay, all right. Let's get some signs and initials. Let's see who's involved in this shit. Please, Spirit, give us a couple signs and initials. Let's see who's involved in this situation. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, first, we got Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved in this shit. We got a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio involved. Got the initial M, first, middle, last, initial Gemini involved in this shit. We got a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius involved. The initial J, first, middle, last, initial L, first, middle, last, initial. We got K, first, middle, last, initial A, first, middle, last, initial V, first, middle, last, initial G, first, middle, last initial R, first, middle, last initial B, first, middle, last initial T, first, middle, last initial. We got a Cancer involved in this shit, and we got the initial I, first, middle, last initial at the bottom of the deck. Okay, all right. Empress, all right, what go on, okay? Empress of Zion, yeah. I ain't now we ready to get some deeper clarification, but first, collective, you already know we're gonna flex that intuition right here, right now at this time, yeah, baby. Okay, all right, in just one moment, we will have 3 pals starting win, starting right motherfucking, yeah. Now, yeah, we got power 1, baby. Power 2, power 3, down 3, you on start, but what's going on? There you go. All right, yeah. Power 1, power 2, power 3. I need your motherfucking answer. Please, collective in 3, 2, 1. Hey, who's throwing up them wine? Who got up that wine? Huh? Who got up that wine? Ah, come on. Who got up that wine? Okay, whoever we at. Okay, Nichols. Okay, Nichols got up the uno. Okay, yes, all right. I definitely got the uno as well. Chin throwing up at 1. All right, Kimberly got up the 1. Shamika with her 1. Okay, Caitlin. Okay, with the 1. All right, yes. Okay, all right. Unique and Divine got the 1. Okay, K Divine's in the building. What going on, girl? I didn't see ya. Okay, all right. Alexis with the 1 as well. Why? Because y'all a motherfucking 1. Obviously, Fred, you too. All right. All right, please, Spirit, give some deeper clarification. What else does the collective need to know right now when it's pertaining to this situation? And, all right, please, Spirit, give some deeper clarification. What else does the collective need to know right now at this time? Oh, shit. Well, all right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, well, first thing Spirit wants you to know, collective is, all right, look, meditate, collective, please, okay? All right, because look, you could have your hopes up high in the situation, okay? Yes, for a soulmate, okay? Yes, but look, it's an old friend involved in this collective, okay? Of a mother-in-law, all right? Yeah, and they know that they can see that you burnt out being single, okay? Yes, and look, it's a father-in-law involved. They know your ass is a role model, okay? And Spirit is saying, please stay focused, okay? All right? Because they need help, okay? Somebody with the big bone, now you the big boned, okay? Yes, they ass is sad. Why? Because of the other man, okay? Yes, and they know that your ass is a master manifester, unk, okay? All right, this is somebody that's uncle age, okay? Yeah, baby daddy that I'm talking about are too. All right, and looking, your granddaddy is out here, collective, okay? Yeah, on the... No. Your granddaddy ain't no sex fiend, okay? Your granddaddy is on the top of a sex fiend, okay? Yes, yeah, this baby girl, some little young bitch, yes, collective, yeah, a black woman. Are you a black woman, okay? Yes, cause look, back in the day, collective, okay? Somebody lied to you, okay? Yeah, they said they was going to AA, but they still drinking. Okay, look, but since then they done moved on, collective, okay? It's ex-lover of yours, okay? Yeah, all right, because you got some broken trust between y'all, and there since then, this bitch done got fired at your life, okay? Yeah, because look, now somebody's singing like a choir boy, Charlene, and look, Spirit is saying, please be mindful, because they switched up on you, okay? When? Last week, all right? All right. I am the spiritual gangster. If you are new to me, like, share, subscribe to me, motherfucker. Yeah, if you just so happen to be cool with me, hey, my dog, my girl, like, share, subscribe. And if you are part of the op community, fuck you. For real, fuck you. Peace.